It can't be that they can't corroborate any of these things.
Well, yeah, and I'm not sure what reports you're seeing. I haven't heard the Pentagon or anyone say that they can't corroborate any of it. The reports that I received, we got a unclassified brief actually yesterday, said that there were a number of drone sightings, in specifically over Pickaninny Arsenal in New Jersey. That there have been visual sightings they have acknowledged. They've also said that they've gotten a lot of reports that turned out not to be drones, that were in fact manned aircraft or mistakes. But yes, there is absolutely no question, no dispute that there are drones flying over and close to military installations. New Jersey has been the latest reports. And the problem is that you can't pick them up on radar. They're small and they come in low. So all of the sightings we've seen are based on visual observations. And we do not know, sorry for our once and future president, we don't know where they're coming from. There's no evidence that they're coming from a specific foreign threat. But since we don't know, we don't know. So we can't say that definitively and shouldn't say that.
I get it. I mean, look, you're explaining it better, obviously, after this briefing than the government spokesperson, the Pentagon spokesperson, and better, frankly, than the Secretary of Homeland Security, Mayorkas, who was just on TV saying, hey, we haven't been able to corroborate any of this. All you have to do is just follow the drones and watch where they land. I mean, is this about not coordinating it or not caring?
Well, actually, in that part, you're a little bit off. You can't. You would have to follow the drones from a visual standpoint. That's what a lot of people don't understand. We have systems set up around our bases to monitor. If there's a jet fight, if there's a fighter plane coming in, or if there's missiles coming in. But something this small and this low, we can't follow them by radar. You would have to follow them visually. Right. And once the drone goes away, I don't know, chase after it across the field, I guess, and try to keep your eye on it. And by the way, this is something we need to work on. And this has been a problem that a number of members of the Armed Services Committee have talked about. I mean, all right, so maybe these drones are hobbyists and maybe they are harmless. But if somebody wanted to do harm with a drone like this, and we don't have the system set up, this is something we've dealt with in the Middle East, and we've come up with some new systems. There's a system called the Coyote system that does a better job of picking up slow-moving drones that we've deployed around our bases in the Middle East that are vulnerable. We may have to look at deploying similar systems around domestic U.S. bases to make sure they're safe. So this is a serious problem that needs to be addressed.
That's all I wanted to hear. Hey, thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget, click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.